Revisions is a 3D CG anime where the city of Shibuya is suddenly teleported into the future, and they need to work with a sort of soldier from even further in the future who teams up with them to take down a group of cyborgs, and the students have to pilot mechs to fight the cyborgs. The show itself is not afraid to kill its characters, which is actually to its detriment, because its willingness to kill the characters usually results in it killing the only characters that actually make the show interesting. Not that any of the characters actually make the show interesting, but more interesting than not at all. So every time it kills someone, it actively makes the show worse. And by the end, it's sort of just left with like the bland characters we'd already known, because all of the developed characters are dead, and a poorly developed, poorly integrated, poorly established main villain that has sort of come to by a plot twist that isn't fully explained. And it just results in a whole lot of just nothing happening that you care about. You don't really care about any of the characters, even the slightly developed ones, but they're still more interesting than the characters that survive at the end. I would say the most interesting character is sort of the bunny girl cyborg, and she's only interesting because she's hot. That's her selling point. Everyone else sucks, especially the main character, who at a young age was told that one day he was going to save everyone. And this caused him to become just the most obnoxious character in the show, and genuinely one of the most obnoxious, unlikable protagonists I've encountered in an anime. Not the most, but he'd probably make a top 10, top 20 list. Easy. He is just awful. And for the record, most of the other characters in the show are also terrible, and I also hate them. The plot seems like it's interesting, but it focuses so much on these cast of characters that you do not like that it stops being sort of like a mech action show and is more of a character genre where you have to deal with a bunch of teenage angst and delusional, unlikable characters. Basically, every single aspect of this show fails, and as you watch it, it continuously fails harder. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic. You're Envoy of Hope. Bye-bye.